If you have ever had anything to do with Abuja, or you have a relative or somebody in Abuja, one thing that you will always hear about Abuja is the fact that houses are expensive. Rent is expensive here in Abuja, and this is absolutely a fact. And in this particular video, I'm going to be sharing you personal experiences of rent wahala here in Abuja. But rent wahala is not for landlords. Rent wahala is for tenants. And there's a huge opportunity in this regard as far as investors are concerned. Whether you are living in Abuja yourself or you are living outside of Abuja. In fact, let me say before we even go further, that if you are living outside of Abuja, whether you are living in Lagos, you're living in Delta, you're living in the East, you are living abroad, you're living in the UK, you are living in Canada, anywhere in the world, if you live outside of Abuja, you are at a serious advantage because you won't be spending the money living in Abuja. Rather, you will invest in Abuja and actually be making money from the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Raymond Dijoma, and I'm the lawyer that loves real estate. Or if you like the real estate entrepreneur that uses law as a tool in the best interest of my client. This video is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd, real estate company right here in the city of Abuja, and we bring you the absolute best of real estate here. We don't just share the investment opportunities with you, we also educate so that you know how to safely and rightly invest in a city like Abuja so that you will make your money, so that you will invest in cash or interest yielding assets, not just owning real estate. Because it's different between just owning real estate and investing in the right product that will yield you good returns on investment. Of course, ultimately help you attain sustainable wealth. So do stay in touch, subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, and stay here with us because we are here for you. We are committed to you. We are committed to your success. In fact, we want to be part of your financial success story as you journey to building sustainable wealth through real estate. So stay in touch. The numbers to reach out to right on your screen in case you feel like reaching out to us right now. So what are we talking about? So I had a personal experience last week here. Very personal experience. I was personally involved in searching for a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom apartment and in searching for a 2 bedroom or 3 bedroom apartment. It was a different experience because in fact in that during the course of doing that, I just had this, I don't know if I should call it personal burden, or I just knew that I was going to do a video at the end of it because the search was difficult. We're looking for something good, we're looking for something comfortable, we're looking for something that you can consider affordable. But trust me, landlords are definitely making a lot of money in Abuja. Landlords are definitely cashing out. You see this house, and from the outside, if you're somebody who is not in this sector, you look at the house, you can just assume that okay, maybe this house should be like 1 million. Guess what? You will knock on the door, or the agent will tell you at the end of the day that the house is going for 2.5 million naira. We searched seriously for a 2 bedroom for around 1.5 million in Abuja. It was difficult to get. Even in places that you would have expected that you definitely can get a 2 bedroom or a 3 bedroom here for 1.5 million or 2 million, none was possible. So why am I doing this video? I'm doing this video as maybe an awareness, just to inform you that yes, rent is a big issue in Abuja. It is the main issue in Abuja. In fact, there's a saying that says once you have a house in Abuja, or you don't have accommodation issue in Abuja, you also don't have, or you also have a car, then you don't have any issue. Right? Abuja is good to go. Once you have a house, once you have a car, you are good to go as far as Abuja is concerned. And that is really, really true because the rent issue is indeed a big one. But in case you are an investor out there, you're someone who's looking to put in your money into places that will bring you huge returns and, of course, fast returns as well, Abuja is the place to look out for because here people are moving in every day. People are looking for the next best alternative outside the hustle and bustle of some cities. Abuja is that destination. It gives you peace, it gives you calm, it gives you security, it gives you literally everything. So trust me, in terms of numbers, Abuja has it. And your house, as far as it is going to meet the housing deficit in Abuja, your house will definitely never lack a tenant. And you will definitely make a lot of money from it. There are just three things that you must consider when you want to look at or when you're looking at investing in Abuja. I think I'll make it 4 or 5. But first basic three is number one, just make sure that the place is accessible. For some of you who like to invest in Abuja, some of you want to bother yourself. You over bother yourself about investing close to the city center or investing in developed areas and all of that. That is a thing. That is no problem. Nobody's arguing with that. If you have the money, fine. But when you don't have the money, you shouldn't stress yourself on it, because the only thing, no, the major thing that every resident of Abuja or the average resident of Abuja, what they actually want is accessibility. The moment they can access the city center from where their house is, they are good to go. In other words, when there's a road leading to where your land, you buy a land somewhere, and there's a road, maybe a tagged road or just an accessible road that is in all terms or all standards of accessible. Once it's accessible, you are good to go. You will definitely collect your rent in several figures. So stop bothering yourself about how many minutes to the city center. We have projects right now that are very good, about 25 minutes to the city center, and some persons feel like it's far. It's not far. The city will always get there. Every bush was once a city, and every bush has the capacity to become a city. In fact, in these environs, these are not bushes as it were, because these are already places that you can see houses around you, right? So you need not stress yourself. The people who are renting the houses, they are not bothered about how far the city or the city center is. As much as people are living outside of Abuja and working in Abuja, so you that have an opportunity to invest in a location where it is just 25 minutes to the city center, you better grab it now, because the person staying in that house is not bothered about how far. He's just bothered about accessibility. The second thing that I observed is that most of these tenants prefer to live in estates. In other words, gated communities. So as much as you can, if you can get or acquire or make your investment within a gated community like an estate, then be rest assured that these people are going to rent it. And of course, you're going to be making your money in a way that you would definitely like. And then even if you can't get within an estate, just try your best to maybe get it within any gated kind of community, say block of flat that is fenced and all of that, because that's very much in demand as of today. So just try and get within estate. And of course, you know that we have estate right now that you can get or own an apartment, of course, as semi-finished, started from 7 million naira, which is very rare, right? Very, very rare, in very good location, close to the airport, accessible to the city center in 25 minutes. So you really can reach out to us quickly so they can secure yourself any of the apartment opportunities or houses opportunities that we actually have right now on our listing. The third thing that you really want to pay attention to, or you want to look at as it relates to doing the rental business in Abuja, is affordability. I'm going to define affordability not specifically based on money, because affordability is very subjective. But as far as rent is concerned, for the average individual in Abuja, you're looking at around 2 million to 2.5 million, 3 million, 3.5 million, depending on how close it is to the city center. And trust me, even if you are 30 minutes from the city center, you can still rent your 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom comfortably for around 2 million, 2.5 million, depending on the taste and of course standard of the apartment. So again, factors that you need to pay attention to: make sure it's accessible no matter the location, and then once it's accessible, make sure it is the type of product that is in demand. In other words, a 2 bedroom, a 3 bedroom. And the second thing you must pay attention to is that make sure it is a type of house that is in demand. In other words, get a 2 or 3 bedroom. If you can get a 2 or 3 bedroom, even a 1 bedroom apartment is also good to go. If what you can afford is a 1 bedroom apartment, go for it. If you can go for a 2 bedroom, if you can get a 2 bedroom or a 3 bedroom, make sure you get it, because these products are actually in high demand right now in Abuja. And in all you do, before you make any investment, make sure you are engaging the right people. Make sure you are engaging the right professionals who know the business, who know the market, who know what is happening on ground in reality, in theory, and all of that. Just make sure you get in touch with the right professionals so that they can guide you, invest accordingly. So with that said, we have a number of opportunities that you can actually key into no matter the time you're watching this particular video. We have opportunities in the real estate sector in Abuja that you definitely can key into and begin to smile home every month with good returns on investment from your rent. The first one I'm going to mention is the Belvista project. The level of progress is absolutely amazing. We also have the Lifecamp project, which is specifically the Bali Island project, and the number of other projects scattered within the Abuja city and its environs. And if you go for any of these projects, rest assured that you'll be a happy investor. Again, this is brought to you by Fortreal Rei Ltd. If you're ready to start cashing out from the rental business in Abuja, we are happy to serve you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, do subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, basically stay in touch because we have got you.